Hello everybody! Today I'll be filming my unfiltered opinions on a few makeup brands. I just picked like a whole bunch of random makeup brands and I have them saved on my phone, and I'm basically going to be sharing my unfiltered, unsolicited, unnecessary, if we're being honest, opinions on these brands. This is kind of a petty video if I'm being honest, but every now and then I like doing these videos because they're sort of fun and I feel like it's interesting to talk about my positive and negative opinions sometimes. The first brand that I want to talk about is KVD Beauty. I have talked about Kat Von D Beauty in many videos, but they recently completely rebranded. Ever since Kat Von D left the company, she was bought out by Kendo, which is the parent company of her brand. She was bought out by them, and she is now no longer affiliated with KVD Beauty. So now instead of calling themselves Kat Von D Beauty, they're calling themselves, wait for it, Kindness, Vegan Beauty, and Discovery, and Doing Good. That's what the initials stand for now. Instead of Kat Von D, they're calling themselves Kindness, Vegan Beauty, Discovery, and Doing Good. That's Kat Von D Beauty. Or that's KVD Beauty. That's funny. No, but seriously, that's the brand now. I think this is hilarious. So that's my opinion on that. Anyway, moving on, let's talk about Scott Barnes' makeup line. Now, Scott Barnes is J-Lo's makeup artist, and he actually makes regular appearances on Tati Westbrook's channel. So if you're ever interested in seeing how J-Lo's makeup artist does makeup, you should check out her channel. That's a great resource. He always posts really long videos, or they always post really long videos together. It's a really great watch. So if you're interested in that type of makeup, I would recommend watching those videos. But he has his own makeup line. I believe he has brushes. He has a whole bunch of really large palettes. It's a very makeup artist centered line. And I'm not interested in getting anything from this line, and I'm not really interested in this line in general because it's not meant for me. It is a makeup artist line. And as a result, I'm personally not interested in it. I'm not too excited about it. I feel like the palettes that he's come out with so far, they're a little bit I feel like there's so much in there that, sorry, I just made a really weird face. That was there's just so much in there that I feel a little bit overwhelmed. I prefer smaller, more compact packaging rather than huge stuff. And obviously this is a makeup artist brand, so this isn't necessarily meant for the average makeup consumer. This is meant for an artist, so that's why I'm not too interested in this brand. Really, I don't really have any positive or negative opinions about this brand. I'm just not interested. So the next brand that I want to talk about, Hard Candy. Now, here's the thing, initially my opinions on Hard Candy were kind of eh. I mean, there's nothing really too enticing about them until I tried out their Hard Candy Glitterazzi's. I call them the Glitterazzi's because that's what it says on the product, but apparently they're called something else, the eyeshadow duos or something, not quite sure. But I have 4 colors and they are beautiful. I use them all the time. I'm wearing one on my eyes today as liner. They're so beautiful. They're so the quality is so great. And I recently bought one of their eyeliners as well, and I'm gonna be trying that out soon. I'm kind of interested in their eye stuff right now and their lip stuff because I've seen some of their stuff at Walmart and I'm sort of I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued about that. I'm interested. I wasn't before, but now I am. Next up though, NYX Cosmetics. Now, I used to get a lot of stuff from NYX. Not a lot of stuff, but I used to get makeup from NYX. Now I don't. I'm just not too interested in anything they have to offer. They have good stuff, I guess, but I haven't really seen anybody get too excited about their stuff, and I haven't really heard about them coming out with anything interesting. So yeah, no, I'm not too interested in NYX. I mean, yeah, I'm not too interested, to say the least. I have their glitter primer. It's the only one I use, and that's about it. Ooh, Pixi. Now, I was not necessarily getting anything from Pixi because I would walk by their displays and I would be there's nothing here that I'm too excited by, until I found out these liquid glitter eyeshadow toppers that they had, and I got two, and I've been trying them out, and I have opinions, and I'll be sharing them with you. But I'm kind of like, drugstore brands recently have really been enticing me with some of their new launches, because you have like a few brands really like just delving into like the colorful glittery realm in some cases, and it's kind of fascinating. So I've been trying a little bit of Pixi. I'm not too interested in most of their stuff, but I feel like I'm gonna be keeping an eye out, because I have been trying like their like literal like glittery things. Like, let me actually get this one. Yeah, I have like, my stomach is really hurting, so like, I'm basically clutching this bear that's in my room. Please don't judge me. Thank you. All right. But this is like basically this thing that I've been trying out from them. I don't know what it's called. It's basically like this liquid shadow in a tube. It's super glittery. I have this one and I have another color. I've been trying this out, and I will be giving you guys my review. But so long as they're coming out with stuff like this, I'm kind of intrigued. This is supposed to go in your eyelids, by the way. Smashbox. I don't like Smashbox. I mean, I don't like hate them. Like, I don't want to hate any brand, but like, I don't hate, because hate is a very strong word. I have like one item from them. I have several things. I have some of their little lipsticks, and I don't use them because they're kind of dry. It takes a lot for a brand to entice me with a new release, you know, because like, there's so much stuff coming out that once like a brand does launch something, if it's not like totally different from everything else, and if it's not like super like edgy and colorful, I'm not gonna be that interested in it. And Smashbox has not been it for me. Like, it's just not like been doing it for me. So yeah, no, Smashbox. Hourglass. Now, Hourglass is the luxury brand that I have my eye on, and if I ever win the lottery. That's a joke. That's a very bad joke. I won't win the lottery, obviously. But I feel like if I ever like have like a whole bunch of money to spend on luxury makeup, Hourglass would be like my go-to, because their makeup is so beautiful. Like, aesthetically, it's so lovely. And I feel like a whole bunch of people have really positive things to say about a lot of their products. But then again, I also have to like sort of think about, okay, is Hourglass actually something that I would use like all the time? Because obviously you're paying a lot of money for it. It's a luxury good, or it's a luxury product. So would I actually be using it a lot? Because like, I hear so much about the ambient lighting powders, but I only wear foundation when I'm filming, and even then sometimes I don't. So it's kind of like, when would I use it, you know? But then again, they do have like some really cool lip stuff as well. So maybe that. Moving on though, I do want to talk about ViiArt. Now, ViiArt is another luxury brand, and I actually like, honestly, I don't see myself trying ViiArt like at all. I feel like there's like a cult following around ViiArt and around their shadows, and I've never tried those shadows, so I don't know if that's valid or if it's not, but I don't care to know. See, the thing is, like, okay, I feel like it's kind of like an unpopular opinion to say that you don't care about like testing out certain things from like a brand, or that you don't care about testing out a certain brand, because like, as like a makeup YouTuber, you're supposed to try, like, you're supposed to be open to trying everything. But like, honestly, sometimes I'm just not interested in shoveling out the money to try a product if I'm like not super intrigued by it. Is there something in my eye? Physicians Formula. The thing is about Physicians Formula, just looking at the brand, I'm like, oh, there's nothing much there. Not too interested. But like, surprisingly enough, 3 of like my top-notch favorite products are from Physicians Formula. I'm wearing Physicians Formula all over my face right now. I have their bronzer on and their foundation on, and those are 2 products that I love. Those are like my ride or dies, my holy grails from Physicians Formula. They also have like this lip product that I absolutely adore from them that is beautiful. So it's kind of like, I don't like their aesthetics and I don't like their marketing. I don't respond to that. But whenever I do like end up trying one of their items, I can't put it down. So it's kind of like a weird it's like a weird juxtaposition of things. Like most of the time when they have a new release, I'm kind of like, you know, not too interested. But if I see somebody like really raving about something and I pick it up, so far it's been pretty good. So far. That fan is coming on again and it's absolutely irritating me so much, but I'm just gonna wrap this video up here. I would be totally open to doing more videos like these, specifically focused on just like makeup brands, because there's so many of them and I could talk about them all day. But thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed it and found it interesting, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.